Hello and welcome to Seductive Spirit Tarot. This is a new channel where we look at the sensual and sexual energy surrounding the collective and the person on their mind at this time. And this is going to be a reading for the sign of our sexy Scorpios. So again, welcome Scorpio to your reading. We're going to start by pulling an oracle from our sensual oracle deck to show the energy surrounding Scorpio at this time when it comes to their sensuality. I've already pre-shuffled and meditated and cleansed your cards in your space, Scorpio. I just shuffled one time to bring your energy in now that you're present. If you like this video, please consider subscribing and liking. It would really help support my channel. Okay, your sensual energy at this time, Scorpio, is the serpent. Your message, Scorpio, is that in a world that deals in oppression and dominance, empowerment is often equated with sin. Just as Eve was demonized for tasting the fruit of knowledge, so our contemporary culture still finds sexual awareness unappealing. But to know thyself is the mystic's greatest work and the lover's greatest test. Scorpio spirit is saying the more we know about ourselves, especially as shadow selves, the more we understand the people in our lives and society at scale. What are desires, fears, and drivers are you repressing from yourself? How can you dig them up daily? How would your life transform if you embraced and integrated them without judgment? Don't be afraid to taste the fruit. Okay, Scorpio. So do not be afraid to express your sexual self and, to discover new sexual things that make you feel nice, because Spirit is saying you need to embrace those feelings without judgment and sin. It's our innate birthright. Sex is an innate birthright, and it's meant to be pleasurable and enjoyed. So don't let, society judge how you seek out your pleasure. Don't be afraid to taste the fruits. Okay. We're going to pull the tarot now. I'm going to do a spread. It's a them versus you spread on the sensual and sexual energy that's connecting you at this time, or disconnecting you, whatever the case may be. Okay, Scorpio. This is going to be the overall sensual, sexual energy at this time. How they currently view you. How you currently view them. How they currently feel about you, how you feel about them. Their action, if any. Your action, if any. At this time, don't be afraid if you can't see the cards. I will show them to you when I flip them over. The overall, what connects you in a challenge. And the outcome, okay? We'll clarify these as needed, either with another tarot deck or oracle cards, whatever we think we need at the time. Okay, Spirit, for the overall and sensual sexual energy between Scorpio and the person on their mind at this time, the Page of Cups. Scorpio, you could be dealing with a Pisces here, or another water sign, Cancer or Scorpio. This is someone who could be younger than you. This person wants to make an offer to you, but it may be something small. The Page is the smallest and the youngest of the court cards. So you could be getting an offer towards you or an apology at this time. This could be a new love here with the Page, a young love, For some of you, maybe this is a first true love for you. I feel like there's an emotional and a psychic connection here between the two of you. Very emotional ties. Some of you could be having an emotional relationship here at this time. You could be just having an emotional connection. It may not have gone to the next level yet. But I'm getting that you do feel comfortable. The two of you feel comfortable together. And there is love there. Like a new love that has a potential to grow. Let's get a romantic angel oracle on this connection. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Yeah, I'm definitely getting this as a new love. It's a new relationship. Spirit is saying it's safe for you to open your heart to this person and for them to open it up to you at this time, Scorpio. How does the person on Scorpio's mind currently view Scorpio at this time? The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So it's like something, something got delayed. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Something happened and it delayed something here. There could have been some external people talking to this person that caused a delay or a setback in the connection here. And I feel like, this person didn't ask for advice or other people's opinions, but they gave it to him anyway. And, this is a destined cycle. This is a destined connection I'm getting with the Wheel of Fortune is destiny, but because it's in reverse, it could be delayed for some reason. But they view you as someone that they're destined to be with, but for some reason it's being delayed. Let's clarify that. This is the Sensual Wicca deck I'm using to clarify. Show me the the Wheel of Fortune in reverse for how Scorpio's person currently views them at this time. The Star. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. They view you as a star, okay? They hold you in very high regards. They view you as someone they have wished for. You're like a wish fulfillment to this person. And something about you helps this person helps them heal. You're very comforting, like we got that earlier. You're very comforting to this person. It's like you feel at home with this person. You can be yourself. And they view you as like a superstar. Some of you could be famous, in your own right. Something where you get a lot of attention, or a lot of people look at you or follow you or subscribe to your platform, or you could be in a band or be a singer, something where you get a lot of attention. And this person views you as someone of high regard, like a star. How does Scorpio view their person at this time? Three of Swords in reverse. This person is helping heal your past heartbreak as well. This person has helped you release some pain and overcome some depression that you've been experiencing, and you may be even able to forgive somebody in your past now that you've met this new person. They make you feel optimistic and excited about the future. You feel like this person is helping you heal, and they feel like you're helping them heal. Wow. Clarify the Three of Swords in reverse. Clarify the Three of Swords in reverse for how Scorpio views this person. The Knight of Pentacles. You view this person as someone who is dependable, reliable, trustworthy, honest. Sometimes they can be a little slow in their movement towards you. You know, they could be shy, a little timid here. They could be holding back. You might feel like they're holding back on you energy-wise when it comes to sexual and sensual connection. That's because they want to take their time. They want this to last. They see this as a long-term connection, and they don't want to fuck it up by moving too fast. They know that you're healing. They want to be gentle with you. And you recognize that in this person, and it makes you feel safe and comfortable. What connects Scorpio and their person? The Seven of Pentacles. You're both putting effort into it. You have both put the same amount of effort into it, okay? Could be dealing with a Taurus. But you're both putting the effort into it, and that's why it's working. It's like an equal balance here of reciprocity, of you feeling the same way that they feel of you, like mirroring each other in a good way. The feeling is mutual between the two of you. How do they truly feel about Scorpio at this time? The person on Scorpio's mind, how they truly feel about Scorpio at this time. The High Priestess in reverse. They could feel like you're very emotional at this time. They could feel like you don't have a grasp on your emotions. Clarify this, Spirit. Clarify the High Priestess in reverse. The Lovers. Okay, they feel that you are their better half, their other half, not better. Other half. You make this person whole. But there was a choice here. There was a choice here. There's a choice that had to be made. But they feel like you are their... I mean, they're very sexually attracted to you. I mean, look at this. I mean, I know I'm not supposed to show this on YouTube, but I don't know if anybody watches this. I mean, look, they can't get enough of you. They want to pick you up in their arms, literally, and have you throw your legs around them. Damn. Sexual energy is very hot here, okay? They feel very sexually attracted to you. Very sexually attracted to you. How does Scorpio feel about this person on their mind? Death in reverse. Scorpio, why are you holding back? You have a fear of this new beginning. Are you afraid some negative pattern is going to repeat itself from the past? There could be some codependency worries here that either the person get codependent on you or you get codependent on the person. But you are afraid to love still. So you have some resistance toward this person right now. Clarify death in reverse for how Scorpio feels towards their person at this time. But you don't see it ending because death is in reverse. So you don't see this as ending. Oh, the Sun. This person makes you feel happy. Could be dealing with a Leo. This person makes you feel happy. I mean, the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. The Scorpio's person could tell them how they truly feel about Scorpio at this time. They had to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help them, Spirit. What would Scorpio's person tell Scorpio? I'm starting to understand our connection. I'm picking up that some of you could have been friends first, and then it moved into something romantic here. Like it shifted from friendship into a romance. Excuse me. That could have started by flirting. The Page of Cups, you know, is that initial flirting stage, sending a text message, you know, it's those initial communications. How does Scorpio truly, if they had to tell the truth to their person on their mind, what would Scorpio say to them? I wish things could be different. What are you wishing could be different, Scorpio? That you weren't still holding on to past heartbreaks? That you could trust this person completely and move forward without ever looking back? What's the challenge of this connection, Spirit, at this time? The Four of Cups, Cancer energy. Afraid to accept an offer because you're afraid you're either going to get bored with it or it's going to be something you've already had in the past. And you've like been there, done that, don't want to repeat that cycle. Spirit is saying you never have to repeat that cycle, Scorpio. Don't let this be a missed opportunity because you're afraid to be hurt. You daydream and fantasize about each other, but you're afraid to get in a connection because you're afraid of having to get hurt and having to be, you know, take 10 steps forward and have to go all these steps back because you're afraid of your heart getting hurt again. You need to do some heart chakra work on your heart, Scorpio. Your heart is still healing. Spirit, clarify the Four of Cups for the challenge. Clarify the Four of Cups for the challenge. The Five of Swords with a Hierophant's picture on this scroll. You're afraid of a long-term commitment. And you're having inner conflict in your head if you even want to be with somebody at this point, long-term. You're afraid that if somebody comes in long-term, they're going to try to change you or your ways. And some of you may feel like you're already set in your ways. And that you don't want to change for anybody at this point. But you don't have to. Scorpio, you're not just looking for somebody because you need somebody. Scorpios, we don't need people because we take care of ourselves. We protect ourselves. We put our boundaries up. We love that when we get hurt, we don't forget it. We will forgive at some point, but we don't ever forget it. At least battle scars on our hearts. And it makes us gun shy to do it again. But Spirit is saying what happened in the past will not repeat itself because lessons have been learned. It's a choice that has to be made. What is the person on Scorpio's mind? What's their actions towards Scorpio at this time, if any? The Star in reverse. Aquarius energy again. So we had the Star up here. They view you as a star, but their action is they're hesitant. They don't feel inspired to reach out to you right now. They could be feeling a little bored here with the connection. They're not viewing the connection as being inspirational or creativity at this point. You may need to rev things up. You know, this person is starting to lose hope. They're starting to focus on the negative because they feel your energy over there. Clarify the star in reverse on any actions this person's going to take towards Scorpio. This video is running a little longer than I expected. My God. We got the star again. No, this isn't the star. This is justice. This is equal karma. Balancing things out. This person wants you to work things out, definitely. But they are starting to pull back and start thinking on negative and feeling a little, you know, a little despair here in the connection. What actions is Scorpio going to take towards their person, if any, at this time? The Lovers in reverse. Pisces. Trust issues, conflict, disconnected, detachment. Scorpio, why are you detaching yourself from this person? Because of trust issues. And maybe you don't want any accountability at this time. Spirit, clarify the Lovers in reverse for action Scorpio going to take. The Moon. Self-deception. Scorpio, you're not letting yourself see the whole picture here. You're self-deceiving yourself here. You're going to miss an opportunity here. You don't see the whole picture. There's more to this than what you're seeing. What's the outcome? Page of Wands in reverse. This is like a lack of energy in the relationship. This is discouraging because this is telling me there's obstacles that need to be worked through. And I get you don't want your heart broken. You might feel this person is being insensitive towards you at this time, but they're getting impatient. You're trying to heal. They understand that, but they are getting impatient. Clarify the Page of Wands in reverse for the outcome. The Page of Swords. They are watching you. They're going to continue to watch you online. They're looking at your social media. They could be trying to look at your text messages. They're trying to get information on what you're doing at this time. They're going to continue to do that. They're going to continue to be curious about what you're doing. And, you know, stalking your social media. They could be trying to look at old text messages or get in your phone and see if you've been talking to anybody else, that kind of thing. Let's look at your person's sexual energy when it comes to their traits, characteristics, preferences. Spirit, when it comes to the person of Scorpio's mind, tell me what they like in a bedroom. What is this person like in the bedroom, Spirit? What's this person like in the bedroom? Submissive. Likes to be given commands during sex. Safe word. Can I get a safe word? What else, Spirit? Rabbit ears. Only want sex when coked up. They chasing them dragons. So somebody could be, you know, like to do drugs when they have sex. sexually obsessed. Sex, and more sex. That's why they are there. They love them some Scorpio sex, baby. They can't get enough of it. They haven't had it. Once they do, you can't go back off a Scorpio. It's hard to go back after being with a Scorpio. You know, once you go Scorpio, you can't go back. This person is codependent as fuck. Sleeping with this codependent causes them to become obsessed with you. I was picking up on some codependency issues during the reading, so be careful about a codependent person because, you know, these are the type of people, when you sleep with them, they think they own you, and they get really codependent really quick and obsessed with you. Like, you know, you sleep with them, and then they start calling you their girlfriend or boyfriend the next day. You're like, whoa, ain't quite there yet. Okay, Scorpio, well, that's what I had for you at this time. If you found this video helpful at all, or entertaining, or interesting, I don't know, please consider subscribing, liking, and if you would like to be notified of future videos, hit that notification bell. And until next time, Scorpio, peace and love.